Good morning, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to make an argument today that if God's hands have made my hands, it changes everything. So we'll ask the big question, what if God has made us, made our hands? We're going to look to Psalm 119. I'm going to start in verse 73, and we're going to start with the big punch. Here it is, verse 73. Your hands have made and fashioned me, my hands. Give me understanding that I may learn your commandments. Those who fear you shall see me and rejoice because I have hoped in your word. I know, O Lord, that your rules are righteous and that in faithfulness you have afflicted me. Let your steadfast love comfort me. We talked about that, the affliction yesterday, about suffering. Please turn there if you're suffering today. Verse 77, let your mercy come to me that I may live, for your law is my delight. Let the insolent be put to shame, because they have wronged me with falsehood. As for me, I will meditate on your precepts. Let those who fear you turn to me, that they may know your testimonies. May my heart be blameless in your statutes, that I may not be put to shame. So what if God's hands have made my hands? If God's hands have made my hands, it changes everything. That's my premise for today's meditation. I'm recalling Psalm 139 a little bit, which talks about you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And my soul knows this. That's the other thing. This is not lost on me. My frame was not hidden from you, and it's not hidden from me. In fact, it says that the greatest witness to me of the existence of God is the existence of me. It should be the greatest witness. It tells me that there's a creator, that I didn't do this and somebody else must have done this. I'm not the originator of this machine, and it points to the creator. So my soul knows the mastery of this machine, the production, the wonder of your works, because I am one of them. I am one of the wonders of your works. And my soul knows this. My head knows this. So where did my parts come from? Well, you formed them. And I say it again. If the hands of God made my hands, it changes everything. Verse 73, let's say it again. Your hands have made and fashioned me. I just want to say, if that truth is true, then we owe him allegiance and appreciation and accountability. It is all due him. Indeed, if we are created and fashioned by him, then we have some work to do. It says, give me understanding. I'm not the boss. You make the rules. And I need to agree that you are the rule maker. So Psalm 119 calls these things, these precepts, commandments, the rules, different words for rules, commandments, laws, your word, promises, precepts, testimonies, statutes. And that's just in one of the stanzas. We read one stanza, 8 verses today. There are 22 of them, 22 different stanzas times 8 in Psalm 119. I think that's 176 verses, if I'm correct. So if your hands have made these hands, then my hands are beholden to you. And how? Well, in production of work, what these hands do. And then in faithfulness, who these hands hold. What these hands do in regard to women. I'm going to use work, women, and then the final one is worship. Just to remember the 3 big W's of life: work, women, and worship. These are 3 things you've got to get right. For you women, you can flip that and say work, men, and worship. So if my hands are made by him, then what these hands do with regards to work, what these hands do with regards to whom they hold, and what these hands do regarding worship and who I raise them to is all affected, or should be all affected. So Psalm 119, verse 73 says that your hands have made my hands, and I need to get busy. Understand some stuff because of it? Let me kind of say it negatively. If your hands didn't create these hands, then I'm not beholden to the Creator. And I can understand the inclination of some souls to say, hey, I'm not created by a creator, because this gets me off the hook of accountability and off the hook of allegiance and off the hook of appreciation, and kind of lets me do what I want with regards to work, women, and worship. But if Psalm 119 has one truth that is true in it, that he made these hands, he makes me, then it changes everything. If I am created, even if my pinkie is created, then I am indebted to him. If my hand is ordered by him, then I am obligated in what these hands do for work. If my hand is produced by him, it must respond appropriately in praise and worship. If my hand is made by him, then he gets the call with regards to marriage and activities and women and relationships and affection. If my hand is formed by him, then I am bound and ordained what he has said with regards to family. So if he orders, then he gets to ordain. And if he authors, then he has all rights and all authority. And let me stop with a final thought here today. And that is, if he can make, then he can mold. He can change everything. He can give understanding. He can let me hope in you. These are things that are called for by the psalmist in the psalm. Give me understanding. Let me hope in your word. Comfort me according to your promise. Help me to delight in you. So if he can make these hands, then he can mold. So let him mold us into what and who he has made us for. Your hands are made, now let them be molded. He has ordered you, so do right in work, women, and worship. And because he's authored, then we get to fall under his accountability and allegiance and appreciation. So agree with me, please. If God's hands have made my hands, it changes everything. Thank you. Psalm 119, verse 73.